up, you guys? It's Leo coming at you. I am super excited to be on today. Just a reminder that this channel with the new facelift and what I'm doing is my goal is to encourage you, edify you, and empower you. I want to help you be all that God's destined for you to be. So if you haven't had a chance yet, make sure to hit that subscribe button and hit the bell so that you do not miss any further videos. But with that, let's go ahead and get into it. All right, guys, so you guys saw the topic. It is how to deal with haters. Who has haters here? Or haters, right? A long line of people hating on you, hating on the fact that you're growing, you're changing, that you're doing better than them in regards to school. Maybe you have a family and they don't, they're still single, you have a better car, whatever it is, right? We will always have haters, period, end of discussion. I learned this the very hard way. I remember when I was in college, my freshman year, I did my best to be nice and friendly, all that stuff. And, people were nice and friendly back, but I realized not everyone is going to be my friend. Not everybody wants to have that special bond and relationship with me. And I had to learn it the hard way. And at first I felt very hurt and not resentful, but just I felt very disappointed. I'm thinking, what's wrong with me? Why don't people like me? But I didn't really deal much with haters until I got involved in this one particular project that radically changed my life. And did you guys know that usually haters are the ones who are not doing anything? They're doing dilly squat with their lives, right? And they're hating on you because you are going to a new level of growth, a new level of impact. You want to change. You don't want to do, all these things that you used to do. You don't want to continue to live in your past. And I feel like these people I just feel like these people would never understand that, because a lot of times the next phase of your journey does not involve the current people. I'll tell you an example. I remember when I joined this business, 2007, it was a long time ago. And I wanted to pursue that business because I wanted freedom. I wanted a great opportunity. I didn't want to be stuck to a 9-to-5 for the rest of my life. I want to be able to call my own shots and give my daughter the best life. And with the intention that I had, I joined the business. I was just going at it at 100 miles per hour. And the friend circle that I had, they may not really understood what I was pursuing. So I just felt, kind of judged by them. And I felt, at some point, they were kind of hating on me a little bit. I felt like they were thinking or assuming or maybe even talking amongst each other that, oh, this girl is just all about money. She's just chasing money, right? What a crazy girl. Or, the fact that I feel like I'm very different compared to anyone in my friend circle or even in my family, When I was in that business, I wanted to grow. I've always just wanted to really impact the world. And not everybody felt the same way I did, So I know that I have encountered many people who maybe have spoken negatively about me, but I've learned, and through this business and through my mentors in that business, is you just have to not give a rip. Like, okay, you're criticizing me. The fact that I want to be free, the fact that I wanted to create this magnificent life for me and my family and for my daughter especially. Okay, heck with you. You're not paying my bills. Okay, you are not going to be taking care of my future. So why should I care? And I think that should be our perspective. We have haters. Let's accept that. Let's receive that. You want to hate? Go ahead and hate. Because in actuality, guys, whoever is hating on you, that is because they are having issues of their own. They're insecure. They are dealing with probably a lot of hurt. They are dealing with, maybe imposter syndrome. I don't know what the heck they're dealing with. But I'm not going to let them stop me from going where I need to go and from achieving my success in a certain area of my life. So this is how I deal with them. When you acknowledge that you have them, okay, it's okay, I have haters, and this is what I'm going to do. If they are blatantly hating on you, they're gossiping about you and all that stuff. So if you want to, and maybe, take some time to figure out when is a good time for me to talk to them in person, through a DM, call them up, right? Confront them in the most loving, caring way and with a great attitude. Okay? For me, I feel like nowadays I really don't face haters like that. Probably because they know, like, I don't care. If you want to talk bad about me, go ahead. If people are hating on you, and one thing, guys, if people are hating on you, it's especially when they're gossiping about you, that means they are filled with negative vibes, negative energy. Everything about them is so negative. They are literally soaked in this like bath of negativity, like severe negativity, because gossip is very toxic. And if they want to do that, I'm not going to go and stoop down to their level and gossip about them with somebody else. Like I'm not doing that. I don't got time for that. I used to do it, right? Oh, you're going to gossip about me? I'm going to gossip about you. Okay? If you're going to say this about me, I'm going to say this about you on social media. I'm going to do it in a distinct manner. I'm going to do it in my stories, not distinct. I'm going to do it discreetly. I'm going to do it in my stories. I'm going to kind of indirectly mention you or talk about you somehow. Like, why? That's going to stop your growth. Do you understand that when we have resentment, bitterness, and all that stuff, right, unforgiveness in our hearts, it stops our growth. It blocks all blessings that are on its way to you. So the moment I think about a hater or I see like a specific message or comment or something like that, I just say, you know what, Lord, please help this person. Obviously, they're dealing with a lot of hurt. That's why they want to hurt me. Please help them. I thank you, Lord God, that you are working in their lives. And a lot of times we are hesitant to say, oh, bless that person or bless my enemy or bless them or help them. Do you understand that, like, when I say bless them, I don't mean God, give them a car, give them a big house, let them travel. I mean, God, help them to see who they are and like the hurt that they're dealing with. And to see and acknowledge that they're being negative, they're being nasty, they're hating on me. Help them to realize that, Lord. Help them to come to a realization that they need to change, that they need to grow, that they need to be loving and kind and gentle, right? That's what I mean when I say bless them, Lord. And he will gladly do that because why? You're asking for the right thing. Maybe no one has ever prayed for your hater and you are having an opportunity to do that. And I feel like, I know this may sound weird or whatever. It may sound so spiritual and all that stuff. But it's worked for me. And I feel like because I have put these things into practice, I have so much more joy. I have so much more confidence. I am pretty much always positive. I do not let haters stop me from growing to become who I'm destined to be. When I think of haters, I'm like, okay, I have a choice. Do I hate on them? Do I harbor all these negative feelings and thoughts and emotions and blah, 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 blah. And I'm gonna sit here and just kind of mope and not do anything with my life. You know, I'm gonna have a bad day because somebody said something about me, because I read this comment, because they sent me this stupid text, blah, 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 blah. Or I heard that they just gossiped about me again. And I'm just gonna let my whole day be ruined and not work on what I was supposed to work on and have a productive day so that I can reach my next goal. I immediately think, oh, okay, this is my dream. My dream is to go to Bali. I can imagine myself just wandering around the different resorts, having an amazing time, traveling around the world, meet awesome people, make an impact, eat some wonderful cuisines. Oh man. Or do I want to sit here and hate on them and stunt my growth? What's the choice, Leo? The choice is Bali. So what I've learned is I can't always hold on to my feelings. Like, our feelings are good, guys. It depends, but a lot of times your feelings lie to you. So just because I feel upset, I feel like, lashing out and, retaliating, I am choosing not to do that. I'm choosing to love them. I'm choosing to be kind to them, even if I still see them. I'm choosing to say hello anyway, even if they're gonna ignore me. Why? Because I wanna walk in love. I wanna do the right thing. I still wanna be kind. I wanna be at this level and not stoop down to where they are. Because when God sees that, he's gonna bless me in leaps and bounds. And I'm telling you, if you can take one thing from this talk, just one thing, that is just opening your mouth and verbalizing, Lord, help this person. I know they're probably hurting. Thank you for helping them, Lord. I give them to you. And I feel good about where I am today. I am so grateful. And when you're done saying that, like, bless him or bless her prayer, gosh, I just want to high five you right now because I know you did the right thing. So that is the message I want to share with you today. I hope it added some value to you. I know it sounds simple, but it's not easy. But if I can do it, you can do it. If other people can do it, you can as well. Okay. All right, guys. So I just want to remind you again about my amazing mentorship program. It's the one-on-one confidence mentorship program with none other than me, where I will be guiding and walking you through an amazing mentorship, whether it's 2 weeks or 4 weeks, that will help you transform in the most surprising manner. I've seen amazing changes in people within just a matter of 2-3 days. And I know that it can happen for them by applying the technique and just the system that I have developed. It will also happen for you. So if you're interested, make sure to send me a DM on Instagram or even just comment below and let me know. And you're welcome to follow me on my Instagram. It is Light It Up with Leo, and I'd be glad to be able to add a lot more value to you. So with that, guys, thank you so much again for your support. I'm more than grateful for you. And I hope you guys have an amazing day. Have an awesome week. Wrap up the rest of 2020 with a bang. And I know that God has awesome things in store for you. And maybe you haven't heard this in a while, but I want to remind you and I want to tell you that I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you because you're not where you used to be. You're not there yet, but you're making your way to another level. So I'm excited for you. So with that, over and out from Danya.